Hi, I'm Leanne Thomas and I'm one of the operations managers for Green Light. Green Light is a residential care provider and we support individuals with complex needs, learning disabilities, autism from the age of 18 to 65 at the moment. So we support people with a range of different needs and it really is about personalised care. So we look specifically at what that person requires. It may be due to physical health needs, it may be around kind of support or community access. And then it's really about envisioning what that person wants to achieve in their life. We're all about empowering a lifestyle and helping to really improve people's independence and daily living skills and quality of life, more importantly. So we have care homes through Cornwall, so down West Cornwall we have a home in Leeds town which is around the Helston area, and we have homes scattered around Mid Cornwall, so Redruth, Cambourne, around Hiddy Woods, and then leading up to Newquay, Holywell Bay and over to Grandpound Road, St Austell area. So we have a variety of different roles within the organisation, so starting from those that are directly based within our residential homes, we have support workers and senior support workers and deputy managers and registered managers. So the responsibility of those include things like direct support of the people that we provide care for. It could be around micromanaging that person's service, so building a rapport with that person's family, MDT, coordinating activities, health appointments. The deputy manager and the registered manager then it's their sole responsibility in terms of leadership of that home, ensuring policy and procedures implemented. We're adhering to regulatory standards and legislation. So looking at a broader picture of the structure of the company, we also have those that are not directly based within the home but very much still involved in terms of the operation of the company. So we have operation managers, we have HR coordinators, recruitment coordinators, a HR manager and a quality assurance manager too. We also have our behavioural team that it works really intrinsically with our teams, and their purpose really is looking at the function of the behaviour, looking at challenging behaviour and how to reduce that, but also looking at skill acquisition as well. So how do we improve people's independent skills? How do we promote daily living, promote quality of life? So in terms of requirements for those that want to come and work for us, we don't technically need anything in terms of previous experience or qualification or skill. We can provide all of that during our 2-week induction training period. We also provide things like diplomas as well for those that want additional kind of qualification within the role. What we do really require though is people that have care, compassion and a real interest in working with people. That's really important to us for those key core values. So a day in the life of a support worker is really varied, and it's going to be incredibly difficult for me to properly describe what that may look like. One day is going to be very different to the next, and my life is probably going to be very different to your life, for example. But it really is personalised and individualised and covering all aspects, things like it may be supporting someone with personal care, attending appointments, medical appointments, educational settings, supporting them in those types of environments, or voluntary work placements that they may have, helping them to visit friends and families and keep that kind of network with their local community, helping them shopping, cleaning, keeping their environment tidy, and it could be things like supporting with activities like walking on the beach, going for a cup of coffee, going to the library, reading books, going to the gym. It's going to be very, very, very varied depending on kind of things that they want to do, achieve, and any activities or appointments that they have. So at night time, our waking night support staff will potentially be supporting someone that has some medical conditions where they need some more intense support rather than having a sleep in within situ. And it may be things like just being within the environment in case there's a fire alarm that goes off unexpectedly, and those individuals living with the home may need support to evacuate safely. So again, nighttime support is going to be very different depending on the environment of that home and the needs of the people living within that.